Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon, where today we are going to be killing the Swine God. The first of the champion level bosses here in the Warrens. In fact, we haven't done any of the champion bosses, have we? This is going to be the first one. So we've got a marking party, as usual, as expected. Everyone's got some damage bonuses, stun bonuses, healing bonuses, and, well, damage against mark. Trinkets for everyone. I do like the idea of stacking up these healing bonuses on the occultist, because I do worry that they'll roll low, and at least I can get like a 50% bonus out of the healing even if they roll low. So I'm gonna take these along, and we are going to provision here. Can I take a trinket with me? No. I don't know why I would want to, but for some reason I thought that maybe it would be a good idea. I don't have any like ancestral map trinkets. It would be really good for the trap and scouting chance, but I think for a boss fight, let's just stack up, you know, damage and accuracy and all that good stuff. Although if I was gonna give something to someone, I would give it to the arbalist, I think. In fact, let's do that. Let's give her the map, as opposed to bedtime story, which will make her crit more against marked targets, but she's got pretty good accuracy anyways. Actually, what is her accuracy? 115 on sniper shot, 105, 105. Do I have anything else that I can give her for accuracy? Ancestor's pistol. This is fine. Theoretically, I'm not gonna need accuracy if the minus 20 dodge debuff will land on a target, so yeah, this is fine. So we'll take food, torches, shovels, a couple of keys, some bandages, medicinal herbs, maybe even a couple of holy waters, maybe one. And let's embark.
The great thing I had managed to bring through was brutish and stupid. Moreover, it required prodigious amounts of meat to sustain itself. But this was only a trifling concern. After all, I had a village full of it.
A village full of meat.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
It reminds me of not a joke, but kind of like a joke story, and it's aliens and they're talking about humans, and they're just like, they talk with their meat. What do you mean they talk with their meat? They have these meat flaps on their faces, and that's how they talk. They slap their meat around. Because, you know, to us, we must be pretty alien, and to the aliens, they must be pretty alien to us. Can we kill the cavalier in the back? Hopefully. If we can apply the mark with the occultist, which we can, I'm hoping that the arbalist can hit. I was hoping that they would go first, so that they could land the mark before the Houndmaster moved. He's got a speed of 7, the occultist has a speed of 12 on the first round. So I was hoping that they would get to move first, but this is fine. Hopefully he'll be dead on the next turn. It's very unfortunate that we didn't get it on this turn, but, you know, it's gonna happen. Hopefully we're not gonna get hit for too much damage, or at the very least, the occultist, we've got the mark out. Hopefully the occultist can do some healing. Good. Back line. Oh, and we dodged it. You suck. Bombing run's pretty decent damage. And a crit, which is unnecessary. Man, everyone's already pretty weak. The dogman here, the Houndmaster, I do have him with Cry Havoc, but he can't use it from this position. I have to move him back before I can use his ability. For now, though, we're just gonna have the occultist stay here with Abyssal Artillery. When I need stress healing, I'll move him back. We have pretty good stress healing on the party. You know, he's got stress healing abilities. Everyone is equipped with Encourage. So I'm actually kind of hoping that we just don't need it. Don't need to worry about it at all. That's not gonna kill. Let's get the kill with the dog. Now, the longer this fight goes on, the more likely we are to get the Crimson Curse. That's fine. It's to be expected to happen eventually. We have 2 invitations to the courtyard, so we can actually begin the process of clearing that place out as soon as we want. And we might want to start doing that pretty soon. Maybe even after this mission. I mean, here's the thing. I imagine the bounty hunter is gonna smack the shit out of this guy, you know? 12 damage. He can kill on the next turn, so let's just worry about healing. If I can get one more good heal out of this would be really nice. Good. I mean, he's rolling extremely high on the healing. That's very nice. It only bleeds for 2. Such a bad bleeding attack. And she crit heals for 14. Although, I guess he did have a plus 33% buff on him. Why does it keep gathering the blood on the third target? Guess I shouldn't complain.
Destroy them all.
Alright, you know what? Maybe the Houndmaster should be here so that he can use Cry Havoc. I would like it for him to be able to use his Blackjack though, so you know what? Let's hold off on that. Our stress is not that bad. And if I have time, I can always take time to move him back into position where he can start using his stress heal.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
I'll pop some food because I have it. I have 24 food, and getting plus 8 from that rack of blades is just peachy. So like right here, for instance, what do? I should probably definitely open up with a Hex on somebody. If I Hex the big guy, I can kill him in a couple of turns, but he's got that 40% protection. So maybe I just kind of Hex, you know, the Thunderer. Kill him with 2 units. Make sure he dies on this round. It's not horror, it's just a little bit of stress. If he didn't have all that protection, I would probably focus him with the Mark, but I think it's probably for the best to just focus down 1 unit at a time. So unfortunately, we missed the stun, or not missed the stun, we missed the bleed, but the Arbalist can Bola, and she's probably gonna move first, so why don't we just go for a hit? Yeah, on the Thunderer, then we'll Bola, which should hopefully get a kill on this guy up front. And if this happens, then we just still hit this guy, you know? Oh my god, nice crit. Unfortunate that he was already basically dead, but whatever. And now we go for the hit. We have a stun in the form of Houndmaster, so I think for now we just go for damage. Good crit. We have to get a heal out. Unfortunately, we can't do a Mark. And healing for 16 is honestly a bit on the low side. Crunching backhand. Nasty crit. I don't care that he's stunned. It's the stress and the damage that is the worry there. Oh, and he resisted it. We had like a 180%, no, 190. You know, we actually only have like a 70% chance of landing that stun, so it's not that good of a chance, but hopefully we can make it work. There we go. The other thing I might want to consider doing is giving other people marks, because right now it's only the occultist who has a mark. So everyone else is basically just kind of relying on him to put that out. Focus on healing. Come on, me first? Me first. Good, 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 good. That was not bad. Looked a little troublesome. Actually was not that bad. And we've got more food that we can pick up here. Hopefully. Yep. So health is not a concern so far. It might become a concern, but for now we're okay. You know what? Let's move the Houndmaster up. And should I give anyone else a mark? I haven't upgraded anyone else's marks, except for the Bounty Hunter. Yeah, let's give him mark for death, uppercut, finish him. So if I do have another turn on somebody, I can at least use the, oh right, holy water. Keep forgetting. If I have a second, I can use him to apply a mark to someone. Go ahead. This is fine. I should get rid of the jade. I'm not gonna want it. Okay, another swine tar, a madman, and a heaver. A little piggy, and a yeller. Syphilis! Lanquitot. No. Minus accuracy, minus damage, minus HP. Not that bad, but it is still kind of annoying. I think we will mark and reduce the dodge of the madman if it lands. Good. Now everyone should have about a 100% chance of landing their shots. I would love to be able to stun this guy, but we only have like a 40% chance of it working, so I'm gonna instead attack the pig. Okay, here comes horror. No, it's just stress. I can't really deal with it though, because I've got to start killing these enemies. Dude, the crit on these fights is awesome because it means that this guy can't do his boar rush. He's always in the front position. It is fantastic. Okay, apply the mark, even before we heal. Healing is secondary right now because everyone's HP is kind of okay. And honestly, let's get some stress healing done because we're gonna do a lot of damage with the Arbalist and the Bounty Hunter. Trot retreat. Good dodge. I imagine his attacks are not the most accurate or the most damaging when he's at the front, especially something like Trot Retreat, which doesn't have any sort of a status effect that it applies. I'm getting bad rolls on the stress heal, unfortunately, but that's okay. He's marked, but it doesn't matter. And relatively low damage on these shots too, but I gotta remember he's got that 40% protection. We're not gonna hit for 20. We're gonna be hitting for, 15. And so far, every one of those has been for like only 7 stress relief. You'd think one day we can get something a little bit higher. Alright, done with this side of the map. Gotta organize my inventory while I have a second. I didn't do that before I started it up here. Might as well use the food just to make sure everyone is about at full health. So she has the map. So she has a 95% chance of disarming, but he's got 100%, so let's just let the Bounty Hunter do it. I guess it makes sense that he has the higher chance. He is the Bounty Hunter after all. Scouting good. I'm gonna go this way because of the curios. I want to see what's over here.
Wealth beyond measure.
Yeah.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Don't really care about one citrine. Do like the loot though. Loot's pretty nice. Bandage, gold. Nah. Already got 3 stacks of gold. I don't really need gold on this mission. I do still have like 50,000 at the Hamlet. Because all of these guys, they're all leveled up. Level 5 armor, level 5 weapons, mostly level 5 skills. Getting a lot of skulls too. A lot of these piles of bones, curios, which is interesting. Do we fight the boss first, or do we camp at the end? I think we camp at the end to relieve stress. So we should probably just keep going right now. Yeah, let's keep going. Because honestly, this fight is going to be super easy. We have no chance of losing because this is a really good party for dealing with the Swine God, Swine Prince, Swine King, whatever you want to call him. She does have plus 40 or plus 30% stress, which is kind of annoying. She's marked. We can kill her in probably one shot with somebody. I'm not going to worry about the finish him attack on her because...
Their
yeah,
formation
there we
is
go.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
I could have used him for stress relief, but we're going to camp for stress relief at some point relatively soon, I think. Everyone should have mostly 100% chance of resisting the bleed from the heal. That's a little bit better on the stress relief. And in fact, we can delay a little bit longer here. Maybe get a little bit more stress healing out of it. She did 21, even though he wasn't marked. That's a lot of damage. We should
Confidence surges
kill
as the
or
enemy
clear the
crumbles.
corpses. One or the other.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'm not going to need this many torches, so I will take the holy water just in case I can use it on a curio. Should have kept the bandages, really. Extra supplies, extra food. Oh, I thought I clicked the button to use 2 food, but I just clicked and then moved the mouse ever so slightly and clicked away from it. Swine Skeever. This is the guy that we're gonna try to kill as soon as possible. So we mark, we're gonna use the dog, we're gonna use the arbalist, and we're gonna try to kill him in 1 shot. Well, 1 shot times 2 units, hopefully. And in fact, I'm even gonna use a dog treat here, because this guy scares me. 33 damage is a lot. I hope that the arbalist moves before him, but the arbalist is pretty slow, actually, like 5 speed. I can't uppercut, or I can't flashbang him, because I got rid of the ability, but we can at least hit the heaver. Oh, we do go first! Oh, we missed. Oh no. Cripple them. That's a lot of damage. And we got blighted! My god. My god. But seriously, that's a lot of damage. That is a nasty attack. We're already like, everyone's at half health. We're still getting vomited on. Give me a turn! I want the Houndmaster to go. Houndmaster can kill him in 1 shot. No! Oh no. Okay, that's a pretty good roll. Oh no. Arbalist has to go first now in order to heal him. This is extremely bad. Holy shit. Oh, he survived off of Death's Door. How did it come to this? It's because he got 2 attacks immediately. Okay. Kill. He can still like stun the back line, which is pretty scary, but I guess we just go for an attack. Her speed is -7! Oh. Oh, I see. Cripple Them also applies a debuff to dodge and speed, as well as the blight itself. That's a ridiculous attack. It also sucks that he basically went twice in a row. We had a good first round, and then he got 2 attacks before we could get 1. Now he's on Death's Door. I don't think Ren the Gods or Ren for the Old Gods can reach the 3rd position, but it might. In any case, I'm gonna go for the stun to keep my Houndmaster a little bit safer. Healed for 28. The Occultist has been really good for me, I will admit, but I am still scared. I think we just go for this guy first. We'll let the Bounty Hunter smack him around. Actually, you know what? Let's delay, try to heal, and keep people healed up. Good heal. Back up to full health. I don't mind, you know, a little bit of damage on the Bounty Hunter and such. Bleeding for 2. You know what? I gotta try to recover from this 1 fight. We might just want to camp after this fight. But it all depends on what kind of scouting we get, I think. But yeah, that That swine javelin thrower at the back, that is a nasty enemy. Cripple them, does so much damage, and dodge, and speed debuffs, and blight. Never want to see him ever again. We could have gotten the kill on him too if the Arbalist had landed their shot, but they missed. Maybe I should put some sort of an accuracy bonus on her. You know, I should have probably left her with the plus 15 accuracy versus marked targets trinket instead of giving her the Ancestors map. Yeah, probably should have. Okay, so we got a lot of combat left here. All right, let's get rid of the portraits, take the gold. Let's go this way, then we'll double back. I want to go this way just so that I can maybe get some healing off of the combat encounter, because generally the corridor combat, the hallway combat, whatever you want to call it, seems to be a little bit easier than the combat you will face in rooms. Rooms always seem to have 4 people in it. These guys sometimes have 3. Sometimes they have 4, but sometimes they have 3. Yeah, just finish him. Now we might still take some damage here, that's fine. Yeah, Bounty Hunter's gonna need the healing now. The boss fight's gonna be easy as soon as we get to it. Keeping everyone alive, that's gonna be the hard part. Alright, stun you. Try to delay a little bit while I get healing done, get stress healing done. Don't really have too many people who can attack if I'm doing stress healing and healing, now that I think about it. I've got her. And she landed the bola with the crit, so that's very nice. Ooh, not a good heal. But we got another turn. Don't get blighted. Ah, damn. It's a lot of blight. That's an extra 9 points of damage. Could have marked him and reduced his protection a bit, I suppose. Okay, stress is looking fine, so we might want to camp right now just to recover. I guess just a buff, now that I think about it, right? Just go for the hit. One more hit from anybody will probably kill anyways.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick?
I suppose what we should do is fight the boss now. Like, we don't need a buff for the boss fight at all. Yeah. I do kind of want to camp beforehand. We'll camp now. We'll feast.
Close.
Take the gold. Oh, this is worth 1,500. We'll take the emeralds. All right, buffs. She needs accuracy, damage, crit. Everyone needs speed. Prevent nighttime ambush. One companion plus 20% damage. Let's do this on... Houndmaster. Because he can hit the back line. Oh, that was plus 21 stress. That's more than I thought it would be.
The light.
So I'll go fight the boss, and then we will go as far forward as we want, trying to get more loot. I won't push it too much. I'll do what I feel comfortable doing. We'll see. We shall see. I just worry about getting another one of those, like, cripple him jerks. Or cripple them. Because that was pretty nasty.
Masterfully executed.
Just don't crit. Is everyone's trinkets the way I want them? I should check that out really quickly. Book of Rage, nah.
So too will resistance.
Give him the pen and the sun ring. +5 quirk, natural swing. So he's got 110% base with his attacks. And she has 115 base with her attacks. But Syphilis is reducing her accuracy. I mean, I guess we're gonna leave everything as is. Might as well try to give her some stress relief. I mean, she's got a 95% chance of disarming the trap anyways.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Alright.
We require only
Now, the only thing I want to do
strength
before the
follow
boss
it.
fight is make sure the Weakening Curse is active, because with Weakening Curse, I can reduce the damage of the boss after I get the first mark in.
A travesty.
Bit O squeal.
Mountain.
Don't stun him.
Hatred.
I needed him for the mark! Well, at the very least, we can still apply a mark with the Bounty Hunter. And this one. Ideally not. So this is what the flare is for, basically. Oh, I should have used the dog biscuit. Clear the mark. This guy's not going to have any attack that he can do.
May we find
He'll
victory.
flail wildly. And just do a tiny bit of damage with no debuff really associated with it. Dude! I don't know what I was going to say there for a second. Like, dude! But that double stun, that's annoying. Hopefully that never ever lands. You are going to debuff the boss. Resisted the debuff. I mean, that's unfortunate, but that's also okay. We'll just have to deal with it later. Pop the flare. Every turn, that's what she's going to be doing, essentially. That's still a lot of damage. Now, don't stun the healer. Oh, I really needed... Okay, good. Because I was going to say, I really need him to do some healing on himself. And these two. And we've got to flare that because a crit on our healer would be very bad right about now. Dude, that dog does a lot of damage. Our turn? No! That's unfortunate. Unfortunately, we didn't get the turn first. I suppose in that case, I should just do like a sniper shot. Yeah. I don't have a mark on her. I should have gotten rid of Bola. That's what I should have done. I should have like really changed her abilities around. Even get rid of sniper shot and just have her use the blind fire, because when it's only Wilbur, she can hit him with blind fire. We're probably not gonna stun. So get the mark out. Bounty Hunter might die because of the fact that, unless we got a crit there, because of the fact that the Arbalest is stunned, we're not going to be able to clear the mark, and if he gets hit for 18, he'll be on death's door, and Wilbur might be able to kill him. Yeah, Wilbur might kill our Bounty Hunter. He seems to be focusing the front units, yeah, with Bit of Squeal, and the other attack that he does, the marking attack. Oh, you're alive, buddy! Dude, you've got to stop it with this stupid marking, okay? Man, this is actually like a lot of damage that we're taking. I may have been able to kill with the Arbalest, but I just want to kind of be safe. Okay, he's got 1 HP. He's fine. Bit of Squeal. This is fine, even if both get stunned, because We're about to kill the boss. And he's out of action, so theoretically we can get the kill with this attack, and maybe even kill him before he has a chance at like stun locking us. Because that's a very annoying thing that Wilbur can do. I'm actually just gonna go for the heal, I think. Bit of squeal. The stun is unfortunate for the stress. And that we can't actually get a bit of heal out. He gets 2 attacks? Oh no, well, the occultist missed. Good healing. The only thing this guy does is squealing for a little tiny bit of damage, so I figure, why not maybe even try to go for some heals? Oh my god, he has such a high chance of stunning. Wilbur can like murder your party if you're not careful, but I think we're getting lucky-ish. Alright, well, you know what? You're dead. Hell's Hairpin, we've got one of those already.
Slow and insidious killer.
But I'll take it because I can sell it. We will continue adventuring, and maybe I'll try to do a little bit more exploration. I can eat some food before the next encounter. Ah, you're craving. I don't have any blood for him, but I would like to do a little bit more exploration. I've got these shovels I'm not using, some holy water I can pop before the next encounter. I do worry about, you know, dying if we get one of those jerks with the spears or the javelins, whatever they are.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
You can just disarm the trap, please. I guess we'll give it a shot. You are gonna have holy water. You're full. So we'll do like this. -2 speed for 2 battles. You know what? Medicinal herbs that. Let's not worry about stress. Let's try to hit people hard. And honestly, we can incurse might be okay. Let's leave it on. Everyone's good. I want the flashbang up. Okay. Don't be Spearman. You know what? Swine Tar is A-okay with me. That was very unfortunate. A very, very unfortunate thing that you did there. I really wish you didn't do that. Okay. Well, let's mark her. She's got much higher dodge, so if we can apply the debuff, that would be for the best, but we can't. Oh, he can't even use the freaking flashbang from here. My bad. I suppose in that case we'll finish him. We can hopefully get the kill on her. Good, and the Arbalest can get the kill on this guy, hopefully. That was extremely bad. I'm lucky we got the kill, but that's extremely bad because now he can boar rush. Which is gonna knock back, stun, do a lot of damage, screw up my party order. I mean, he can't apply the mark. He can stun. Okay, let's focus on keeping everyone alive. Buying 1 turn. Ah, damn. Unfortunately, the stun wore off before I could clear stun. I'm gonna kill the corpses, I think. And I'm not even gonna use the occultist for that. I just want to make sure that the corpses are cleared, because if they're not, then he's gonna be able to boar rush and trot retreat. So I want to try to avoid that if I can. That stun is not working out. Trot retreat. So this is where we got to kill that corpse. Now, unfortunately, You know what? He can move up 2 spots. That's pretty good. I'll try to reduce his damage. His speed is 2, the Swine tar, so I think we can go before he can. We'll kill the corpse. Now he can't boar rush. Now we'll go for the stun. Oh my god. I mean, he can't do any other attacks. I can always move him back or the bounty hunter forward. But I kind of expected to be able to get a kill or a hit in on this guy. Stress is fine. Mark is still up. I guess we'll, oh my god. I don't think we're going to go to the next room of combat. I think this is gonna be the last room that we do. Because everyone's at like half health. I don't want people to die here.
The turning point.
Drop shovels, eat the food, take the crests, take the other crests. Still thinking about it. You know what, this is enough loot, I'm happy. We basically have a full inventory. What else am I going to hope for in the next room? More loot? I mean, yeah, I could stack more sapphires, rubies, and crests, and deeds, and emeralds. I think we're done. That was a relatively decent mission, but a lot of people had Death's Door checks, which is very unfortunate, but I don't know how I could have gone about the mission to avoid that. Yeah, people are gonna need stuff removed. That's one of my, like, relatively minor quirks and issues with the game in general, Darkest Dungeon, is that there's a lot of sort of randomness to this kind of stuff. Like, oh, you just so happened to die because the enemy went, you know, they had basically 2 turns in a row, and you got crit, or you did a lot of damage, and they got blighted and bled, and, you know, they just died. I hate it when that happens. Shrieker's Prize. Stunned by the apparent value of the thing concealed amidst its putrid feathers, onlookers wondered if a trek to its perch might not be in order. So, we have a quest. Quirk removed, Kleptomaniac, and the Yips. This quest is... here it is. We kill one horrid Shrieker. We get Molted Tail Feather as a trinket reward, +4 speed, plus disease resist and stun resist if torch is low, plus 16% stress. I mean, I've never done this quest before. I imagine we should just do it. I don't know anything about the boss. It's short. Kill one Shrieker. I'm wondering if I should just run a marking party, like the same party we literally just had. We hit for hard, do a lot of damage. I mean, I know she has syphilis and spotted fever, but I can give her a couple of things to make up for it. But, you know, maybe this is what I want. Apply the mark, do a lot of damage, see what happens. Yeah, we'll see. I'll probably end up doing that. In which case, we should get some quirks removed or quirks locked in. One day I should get on guard, locked in for Gildersleeve here. I mean, maybe I should just do it right now. We got money, we got time. And get rid of weak grip. Sure. It's expensive. Can I reduce the price? Yes, for 2 busts. So let's get 2 busts. Reduce the price by 10%. That saved me like 2 grand. That's pretty good. So you're gonna go in for that, and I'll figure out someone else to toss in there. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna run the same party we did before and hope that I can kill the Shrieker. Like, you can't really go wrong. You know what? You can go wrong for boss fights if the boss has a lot of actions per turn, but even still, you know, marking parties tend to do a lot of damage. We've got some bleed. We've got heavy damage with the Arbalist. I can give her the frickin' thing I should have given her, which is bedtime story. Yeah, maybe this will be fine. All right, well, I suppose next time on Darkest Dungeon, we will go to the Weld. We will fight the Shrieker. And I will have to learn a new boss on the fly because I've never, ever fought the Shrieker before. So, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon.